Namaste dear yogi, and welcome to another practice from the yoga chapter. My name is Neeru and I'll be practicing with you today. So today's practice is going to be for those people who spend their whole day at a desk, and if you want to remove those kinks from your body at the end of the day, your body feels really stiff, this is a perfect practice for you. So without further ado, let's get started. We'll begin in a comfortable seated posture, sitting cross-legged on the mat, taking a couple of long deep breaths, breathing in and breathing out through your nose, placing your palms on your knees. Whenever you feel like it, slowly bring your eyes to a close. Let's take 3 long breaths, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through our mouths. Gently bring your hands to your heart center. Take a deep breath in and side out on an exhale. And let's do it 2 more times. After that 3rd exhale, slowly release your palms back to your knees. And with a few blinks, open your eyes and look straight ahead in front of you. Alright, so we'll begin with stretching out our neck a little bit, stretching the sides of our neck, because I always find that when I spend some time at my desk, I tend to scrunch. And let's try to maybe stretch out our neck and maybe lift ourselves up, expand our chest up. So we'll begin by, on your next inhale, lift your right hand up and place your right palm gently on top of your left ear. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, gently drop your right ear towards your right shoulder till you feel a nice stretch along the left side of your neck. With your left palm, you can bring it to your side and you can stay here experiencing the stretch. Otherwise, gently start bringing your left hand behind your body. Go as far as you can go, comfortably go, and place your left hand behind you. And take a couple of breaths here, feeling that stretch along the left side of your body, the left side of your neck. You can keep your eyes open or you can gently bring it to a close, whatever works for you. We'll be here for just 1 more breath. Slowly bring your left palm back to your left knee. On your breath in, gently bring your head back to center, lift your right hand up, lift it up towards the ceiling as if you're trying to reach something up over there. And release your right palm back to your right knee. Let's do the same thing with the other side. On your next breath in, lift your left palm up, stretch it out, and gently place your left palm on top of your right ear. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, slowly bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. You'll start feeling a nice stretch along the right side of your neck, around here. Experience that stretch, and with your right palm you can place it as it is on top of your right knee, or if you want to expand your stretch a little further, stretch your right palm away from your body and slowly start bringing your right palm towards the back of your body. Go as far as you can go, because this is definitely going to increase that stretch. And wherever you feel like it, place your right palm behind your body. Keep your eyes open or closed. And don't forget to breathe. Let's take 1 more breath here. On your next breath in, gently bring your right palm back towards your right knee. Release your left palm up. Stretch your left hand up overhead as if you're trying to reach something on your ceiling. And release your left palm back down to your left knee. Your neck should feel nicely stretched out now. You can take a couple of neck rotations, bringing your head back to center whenever you feel like it. Now let's expand our chest a little bit. So interlace your hands and bring that interlace towards the back of your body. You can keep your palms away from one another, or you can bring your palms together, whatever works. Now as you take a deep breath in, expand your chest and slowly start straightening your hands. If you're able to place your palms on the floor behind you, that's fine. If you're not able to reach the floor, that's perfectly fine as well. Just expand your chest, lift your gaze up towards the ceiling and breathe. Getting our body back to center, trying to straighten our spine, removing those kinks around our spinal cord, around our chest. Let's take one more breath here. Slowly release your hands and bring your palms back to your knees and come to a tabletop posture. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Pressing into those fingertips, getting really comfortable in this posture. You can move your hips side to side, rock your body back and forth. Press into your fingertips and press into your wrists. And now let's do a wrist stretch. Now this is a pretty intensive stretch, so be very careful when you're doing it. If you experience any kind of a pain, just back out immediately and come back to tabletop posture. Even this tabletop posture, as we're standing here in this position, this is a good stretch on your wrist by itself. So if you feel like it, if you feel you're up to it today, point your fingertips towards your body. Reverse the direction of your hands and bring your fingertips towards your body so that the inside of your hands, the insides of your wrists, is pointing towards the top of your mat. Now you can stay here, you'll experience a nice stretch here. If you want to increase your stretch a little bit, plant your feet behind you and slowly start bringing your hips towards your heels while placing your palm perfectly on the mat. Now this is a nice stretch. Only go as far as you can go. Any pain, you're going to back out immediately. Don't forget to breathe. Try to not peel that palm away from the mat, but keep that palm completely on the mat, pressing into those fingertips. Breathing deeply. We'll be here for just one more breath. Take a deep breath in as you slowly lift your body back up to center. That feels really nice. Bring your palms back, forward, coming back to that tabletop position. Your wrists should feel nicely stretched out by now. Slowly rock your body back and forth and gently start bringing your right shoulder towards your right hip, then your left shoulder towards your left hip, and slowly start stretching the sides of your body. We won't be here for long. On your next breath in, whenever you feel comfortable, come back to the tabletop posture, and now we are going to come into the downward facing dog posture. On your next breath in, bring your palms forward, one palm print, and on the exhale, slowly lift your knees off the floor and as gently as possible lift your hips up towards the ceiling as you come to a downward facing dog posture. Your heels may or may not touch the floor. Breathing deeply here. Get really comfortable here. You can start bending your knees, bend your right knee, straighten your left leg, bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. Experience that gentle stretch along your hamstrings. looking between your knees. Whenever you feel like it, slowly bring your heels back down as close to the floor as possible. Bringing your legs completely straight. On your next breath in, look straight ahead. We are going to come into a low lunge. And on the exhale, gently bring your right feet forwards to the top of your mat, keeping your left knee lifted. Let's take a couple of breaths here, rocking your body back and forth. Feeling that nice stretch along your right hip. Now gently walk your right hand to the inside of your feet. Place your left heel on the mat behind you and bring your hands to the center of your mat as you're going to come into a wide-legged posture with your palms on the mat if possible. Pressing into your feet. Press into the little toe edge of both your feet. Breathing deeply here, looking down at the ground. Bring your heels in, your toes out. Now from here, we are going to stretch out the sides of our body a little bit. So keeping your left palm as it is, pressing into your left palm. Slowly bring your right hand, place it on top of your left shin, your left ankle, or all the way to the little toe edge of your left feet. Wherever you are able to reach, depending on your flexibility level. Now once you have held the part of the left leg that you're comfortable with, slowly bring your forehead closer and closer to your left feet and experience that nice stretch along the whole right side of your body as you breathe. With every inhale, try to bring your body closer and closer to that left feet. We won't be here for long. Enjoy that stretch. On your next breath in, slowly walk your right hand back to the center, placing that right palm down on the mat. Now let's do the same thing with the other side. As you take a deep breath in, keeping your right palm firmly on the mat, bring your left palm and place it on top of your right shin, your right ankle, or the little toe edge of your right feet, depending on your flexibility level. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, gently bring your forehead closer and closer to that right feet. Experiencing that nice stretch along the whole left side of your body. Pressing into that right palm, into the little toe edge of both your feet. And breathing here. On your next breath in, slowly walk your hand back to the center, coming into that forward fold. Then gently walk both your hands forward, coming back into that low lunge posture. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, slowly come back to that downward facing dog posture, bending your right and your left knee. Breathing deeply here. On your next breath in, gently walk your left feet and place it to the top of your mat between both of your hands. Let's take a couple of breaths here. You would see that I've changed my orientation. It's just easier to show you what to do. Now from here, bring your right heel to the mat as you come into that wide-legged forward fold posture. Placing your palm on the mat. Breathing deeply. Your heels in, your toes out. Now we are going to come into a wide-legged forward bend. Bring your right palm and place it on top of your right shin, your right ankle, or the little toe edge of your right feet, as much as you're comfortable with. I'm going to place my right hand on my right ankle. And place your left palm and bring it on top of your left ankle. Your heels are in, your toes are out. Press into that little toe edge of both of your feet. pressing into the little toe edge of both your feet. Now, take a deep breath in and on the exhale, slowly fold your body forward. Try to bring the top of your head as close to the floor as possible. You may reach the floor, you may not reach the floor. Anything is perfectly fine. As long as you experience a nice stretch along the insides of both your legs, you feel a nice release on your back, feel a nice stretch along your shoulders. That's what we are looking at. And don't forget to breathe. Take a deep breath in as you lift your head up. Slowly walk your hands back to the top of your mat, bending into that left knee. Take a deep breath in and on the exhale, slowly come back to that downward facing dog posture, the last down dog posture of the day. On your next inhale, look up and slowly walk your feet to the top of your mat. Gently bring your hips down to the mat. Stretch your legs out in front of you and come to a comfortable seated posture. And then gently bring your body all the way down to the mat, taking your time while you come to lie down on your back. Releasing your palms away from your body. Take a couple of seconds here. Feel your complete body resting on the mat. On your next breath in, gently lift your right knee off the mat, plant your right feet. Lift your right feet off the mat, interlace your fingers and place it on top of your right knee. Take a deep breath in, flex the toes of both of your feet and gently bring your right knee as close to the right part of your chest as possible. Let's take a nice stretch here. Feel that lower back pressing down to the mat. Don't forget about your left leg. Flex the toes of your left feet. Now slowly release your right knee away from your chest and straighten your right leg as much as possible. The goal is to try to face the inside of your right leg towards the ceiling. If you're not able to get there, that's fine. Now interlace your hands and place it either just above your right knee or all the way to the top of your right shin, wherever you're able to reach as you flex the toes of both of your feet. Take a deep breath in and gently bring your feet closer and closer to your body, experiencing that nice hamstring stretch. Stay wherever you feel comfortable with. Go as far as you comfortably can. Keep those toes flexed. Feel your complete body on the mat. Let's add a little bit of a core here, just a bit. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, gently lift your head and your shoulders off the mat as you try to bring your forehead closer and closer to that right knee. We won't be here for long, just a breath. Gently release your body back down. Bend back into that right knee. Give your right leg nice squeeze and bring it as close to the right part of your chest as possible. Give it one last squeeze. And release your right leg away from your body. Take a couple of seconds here. On your next breath in, gently lift your left knee off the mat, plant your left feet, interlace your fingers, lift your left feet off the mat, place the interlace on top of your left knee, flex the toes of both your feet, and as you take a deep breath in, gently bring your left knee closer and closer to the left part of your chest and breathe. Feel that right feet completely on the mat. Feel your lower back pressing down to the ground. Let's do the same thing on the left side that we did with the right side. Releasing your left knee back up. Slowly start straightening your left leg. Try to make it as straight as you can. Your leg may be bent, that's fine, as long as you're working in your comfortable level. Now interlace your hands and place it just above your left knee or bring it all the way to the top of your left shin. Flexing the toes of both your feet, slowly start bringing your left feet closer and closer to your body till you feel a nice stretch along the whole of your left leg. Adding that small bit of a core element here as you take a deep breath in. Lift your head and lift your shoulders off the mat and try to bring your forehead closer and closer to that left knee. We'll just be here for another breath. Gently release your head and your shoulders back to the ground, bend back into that left knee. Give your left leg nice squeeze, bringing it as close to the left part of your chest as possible. Flexing the toes of both your feet and release your left leg back down to the mat. Coming back to lying down on the mat. On the next breath in, bend both your knees, lift both of your knees off the mat. We are going to come into Viparita Karani, the basic inversion posture apart from down dog. Now for this, our objective is to be a right angle. So on your next breath in, lift your legs off the mat and slowly start bringing both of your legs up as gently as possible. Your legs may not be completely straight. Keep it as straight as you comfortably can. And try to release your palms perpendicular to your body, your palms facing down towards the mat, towards the ground. Try to keep your legs completely straight or as straight as you can as the insides of your legs point up towards the ceiling. Feel your lower back pressing down to the mat. Experiencing that nice release on your lower back region. Reversing the direction of the flow of the blood. Slowly bend back into both of your knees. And now let's take a small twist. Bring both of your knees to the left side. Bending from the waist. Keeping both of your shoulders firmly on the mat. You can keep looking up, but if you are comfortable, slowly bring your gaze towards your right hand. Coming to that easy twist. You can keep your left hand perpendicular to your body or gently bring your left palm and place it on top of that right knee. Releasing that left palm back perpendicular to your body. Slowly lift both of your knees back up. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, slowly bring both of your knees down to the right side. Keeping your shoulders firmly on the mat. Your knees may not completely reach the floor. That's fine too. You can keep looking up or slowly bring your gaze and bring it towards your left hand. You can keep your right palm on the floor or gently bring your right palm and place it on top of your left knee. Coming to that easy twist posture. Twists are really good for detoxification of your body. It helps in digestion and helps improve your metabolism. So as much as you can, try to get into a twist at least once a day. Gently release your right palm back down to the floor, lifting your legs back up, knees back up. Take a deep breath in, bring your palms back down by the sides of you and release your feet back down to the mat. Release your legs back down. Your palms face up towards the ceiling. We are going to do abdominal breath awareness now. That small bit of pranayama before ending the practice. Keeping your left hand as it is, gently bring your right palm and place it on top of your abdomen. With every inhale, feel your abdomen bulging up. And with every exhale, feel your abdomen dropping down. And just stay here breathing, being aware of your breath. If your mind wanders, as it tends to do, just bring it back and refocus on that movement on your abdomen. The gentle rise and fall of your abdomen as you breathe. You can keep your eyes open, or if you feel like it, bring your eyes to a close. After your next exhale, slowly release your right palm back down to the ground. Bring your feet together. Lift your hands up overhead, interlace your fingers, point your interlace away from your head. Taking a deep breath in, stretch your body as much as you can, bring as much of a distance as you can between the tips of your toes and the ends of your hands. Giving yourself a nice big stretch. And on the exhale, slowly release your hands back down. If your eyes were closed, keep them closed. Bending both your knees, come to a comfortable seated posture. Taking your time. Don't rush yourself. Keeping your focus on your breath. Bringing your palms back to your knees, sitting up straight. Let's end the practice just like the way that we started it, with 3 long breaths, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through our mouths. Bring your palms to touch at your heart center, adopting that Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Let's do that 2 more times. At the end of that 3rd exhale, release your palms back to your knees. With a few blinks, open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today at your practice. I hope you feel better, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and the rest of your day. May peace be upon everyone on this planet. Lokaha samastaha sukhino bhavantu. Until next time, my friend. Bye.